welcome back to Misscliks, Season 2, Episode 1, Part 2.
Sick.
Sick.
Alright, so we're sailing to
indeed.
Fada.
Fada!
Do we encounter anyone along the way?
Let us...
Please.
Yes! Yes, you do.
That's exciting.
You are sailing from Rockdale to Fada. Your ship is finally back in good condition. You got like the last bit of supplies. People finally hammered out all the small details. You've repaired the sails that have been damaged. There were some, the sides were damaged and fixed them up. Put in a porthole here or there, wherever you needed it. Things are finally going well. You've got your ballista in good shape. You've got ammunition for your ballista.
And we encounter seaweed.
Yeah, there's a big patch of seaweed. Yeah, we're no longer using the random encounter table from the book because that was really boring.
You sail through seaweed. It does nothing, and you do nothing to it.
We look at it, we're like, darn you blueberries.
Blueberries. Yeah. Transocean Ridge, rivers and anyway, we should not read that right now. You see a ship on the horizon coming towards you.
Does it have a flag?
It is sailing a flag, actually. It is sailing the Royal Sigil of Valis.
Oh, those motherfuckers!
Does it mean it has to be like a official boat, or could it be any boat that comes from there?
No, only a fleet, a ship in the royal fleet would sail the flag of Valis.
That seems dangerous.
Abort!
Guys, I think we're gonna run into some trouble. Crew!
You want to do the party boat? Did we change name for our boat?
Dude, our boat has the same name.
And
There's
what's our
no
flag?
way.
What's our flag?
It doesn't have a flag, I think.
Do we have a kneeling siren flag?
Do you have a flag, Neil?
You have no flag. You have not said you wanted to get a flag, so you have no flag.
But we have the kneeling siren in front of the ship, right? We don't actually have anything. It just says kneeling siren.
No.
Does it say kneeling siren on it?
On the side of the ship it does, yeah. You painted that
Damn
long
it,
ago.
we're idiots!
We should remove that, guys. Well, I think it's
even do
sailing
the
our
party
way.
boat.
No, I don't think we can do the party boat. I think they know who we are. It's the
But I said we can't even do the party
So
boat.
it's got to be a preemptive strike, if anything.
yeah. I think we
should have.
go for it.
Neil, do we know anything about their ship? Like, is our ship faster than theirs?
All I'm saying is that you're on your ship, you get your spyglass out, and you're looking, and you see, holy crap, that's the flag of Valis. This is at the greatest distance possible. It's a clear day.
Kind of.
Can I cast Pass Without Trace on the ship?
Good question.
We all
If
look
not,
at Aison like,
can-
what did you
Let's
say?
do the fog thing and it's fucking stay in the fog. Like...
And if so, can we shoot out of it?
No, it can only target a person, but a ship doesn't really leave a trace anyway.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a go undetected.
No, it just prevents people from leaving like footprints and tracks and that sort of thing.
Oh,
All right.
If Lily casts fog on
I don't
the
have
boat,
it.
What do you have, Lily?
I'm not supposed to tell you my spells every time we go into an encounter. This is fun.
why not?
All right, I rephrase. Lily, do you have any spells that can help us not get dead?
Yes.
Well then, say something!
I mean, you can see it when it happens, guys. I mean...
No, you're stupid. I'm about to lock you in the cave. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, decision meter. Do we go around and try to
Fighting
avoid
it.
them?
We fight these motherfuckers.
Or do we fight them?
We fight.
why are you so concerned about this?
Because they are very powerful.
Because we have made enemies out of mean people, and now this ship will most likely attack us and try to lock us down. So I think we should attack first.
Neil, did you say we can't tell what kind of ship this is? Like,
No,
we don't know if our
the
has a
ship,
speed advantage?
you guys spotted them at a great distance, so it's a clear day. You can basically just see the flag, and you don't know anything else about the ship. As it gets closer, you will find out more, but it's pretty far away right now.
Do we only have Kneeling Siren written on one side or both?
It's on both sides, right?
Then
No,
it's
the name is on the back of the ship. Where do you write the name of ship?
On the side.
It's on the side. It's on the
7.
port side and the
Okay,
starboard
so-
side. It's on both sides.
We're taking a decision now. 0. It's been a minute.
I think we try to sail as far from them as we can. Because
I
don't
agree.
think we can win.
I agree.
I think we should take them down. They're gonna track us down, and it's
We're
more
3
easy.
captains now. 2 versus 1. You lose. All right, let's get the fuck out.
Okay. I bet they're gonna follow us.
Well, if they follow us, we'll do something about it.
Okay,
I
but
say we
everyone.
just-
Fuck out.
We just try to pass at a great distance, right? Like they're
Okay.
coming this way, we're going, so we're going
Okay.
to try and pass at a great distance.
I
from them.
suggest that everyone goes to the ballistas. Well, at least the ones that.
Yeah, everyone at battle stations while we pass them.
Sure.
And Avison, what can you add anything to this conflict? Any kind of protection?
I mean, I'm very good with my flail. I'm very strong, and if we had a cannon, I could help. But I mean, I'll fight if we have to.
Okay. Well, be at the ready with your flailing. So Neil, we try to.
How far away are we, Neil?
You are about 2 miles.
I think I have to tell you guys something.
Uh-oh.
I'm part of the royal family, and I'm here to take you.
Seriously.
Not quite. I misled you a little bit about my previous job.
Oh,
Oh,
geez,
God.
here we go.
It's
I
not
pick out
bad.
the dagger slowly from
Yeah,
my
just
bag.
pulls a dagger from under her coat and just holds it.
I am also on the run from the Royal Army.
Oh.
Oh, well, welcome to the crew.
I actually do know you. I was a royal cleric. I was cast to heal the queen after your cleric saved
Queen
her.
Abigail.
Queen Abigail. I was one of the royal clerics present when you guys came in and started accusing our guards. And as you know, I have the ability to detect deception. And I used it on them and found out that they were lying when you came in.
So you know we were telling the truth.
I know you were telling the truth.
Well, there's a nice switch.
Well, that's gonna actually help us maybe clear our name if we made this public.
Well,
Oh.
I unfortunately was using my abilities to kind of delve a little further because I wanted to know the truth, and suspicions began to arise, and I did have to flee. So they're on the hunt for me. So this ship may be after me as well.
Well, cool.
Okay.
Join the club.
So
Good to know. Thank you for sharing, Avison.
I apologize for not doing it sooner. I just needed to get on and
We
away.
should have detected deception on you. Too bad we can't.
All right, so what are we doing here? Are we attacking or are we fleeing? You
We
guys
were
still wanna flee?
fleeing.
Okay,
We're
We're still fleeing. I just wanted to tell you before they came.
But
So
we're
you
trying
know.
to sail like around them. We're not turning around and going back.
Sailing with confidence.
Yep.
What is happening, Neil?
We're sailing in a nonchalant way.
Just
Oh.
casually.
We're listing lazily to the left.
I'm gonna hold action to cast sleep. So if I have ingredients to take out, I'm getting ready.
Okay.
So as we pass, I'm like, I'm like sleepity pappity boo.
So as you guys start to sail by, actually, hold on. Before then, what are you all doing in preparation as you sail by? Like, where are you? What are you doing? What sort of actions are you taking?
Nonchalantly standing at the ready at battle stations.
We have people at the ballistas. I'm doing the
I'm
sleepity
one of them.
pappity boo.
So you're all like on deck, getting ready to in case something goes down.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
hiding.
But we're sailing like Neil. We're keeping as much distance between us and them as we possibly can. So like ideally, they wouldn't even be able to see us on deck.
But we're not like in battle position because if they like look,
Well, right. You're not clearly like swords
just
out,
like-
ready to fight, but you're.
We're kind of We're hiding a little, but we can see. You know, we're ready.
I'm like
We have
laughing. Like
We have guys like chilling at the ballistas like this.
I have
They're-
an empty cup of beer, like I'm pretending I'm like, I'm at sea.
I'm like pretend waving, but it's actually casting a spell. I'm like dancing on the deck, doing sleep spell.
Okay. So, but you guys are not changing direction, or you are changing direction?
So these are the ships, right? They're coming at each other.
Mhm.
Beep, beep, beep. But we're still far away. Our ship is going to go beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. So we're not changing direction. We're just kind of like, oh, actually, instead of this way, we wanted to go this way.
So you're changing direction.
So we're changing direction a little. We're making an arc,
Okay.
Nonchalant.
a wide around listing.
Or just slightly drifting casually.
Casually.
What we're trying to aim at.
I don't know how a ship lists or drifts casually. I don't know how you can emote that through a ship, but okay. We'll do our best.
The
You
casual
haven't seen
drift.
Star
That's because
Wars.
you don't have good seamanship, Neil.
I'm not going anywhere near that one. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So, as you guys are kind of trying to avoid them a little bit, you change your direction a little bit. You notice that they change their direction to match as well.
Oh, looks like they're following us, guys.
Well, they're headed towards you.
Smart ass.
I mean, like you're coming towards each other, so.
All right,
Really
let's
follow.
prepare. Let's prepare for battle. But oh my god,
Ballistas, aim at the ship.
Yeah, like let's as soon as we're in range with the ballistas, let's just shoot at the hull and try to like tip it over, like massive damage. Do our ballistas do damage to the hull? You
Yeah.
can set them on fire, right?
Ballista. You have what? A light ballista and a medium ballista? Is that the
Yeah.
deal? Right? Why is that not on your?
Yeah, we had the ballista that killed people and one that killed ship.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know why that's not on your ship dossier.
We should get a little escape boat, like paddle boat.
You have a rowboat.
Oh, cool.
It comes with your ship. You have a single rowboat.
Bonus.
That can hold how many people?
It could hold 4 people typically. If you needed to cram a 5th on there, you could probably do it, but it'd be a little unsafe. If you know, dwarf or halfling makes it so you can add more.
So just us and the dwarf then.
Yeah, or
have
no,
we-
you could fit you guys in the dwarf. That's fine.
We have a plan. If everything goes wrong, guys, we know what to do.
Okay, cool. So, you guys get a little bit closer, and a little bit closer, and a little bit closer, until at the are you guys going to strike first? Or are you going to not strike first? What are you doing
Strike
exactly?
first.
can we? Is there like a? Is there like just I guess strike.
I
Like,
mean,
you know,
in the
in the like if you let's say we're on the street where we have guns and then someone like raises guns, it's like I'm gonna shoot if you do something kind of thing. Is there something like that at sea? Is there like a
Where both people are going for their weapons, but not really going for the weapons, and then they try and go for the weapon before the other person does?
yeah, like they're just looking at each other like
Do
wait,
we just have our weapons drawn ready just in case?
like white flag thing first? Like I don't know.
wait. So
The
in the last few weeks, we've been chased by ships like this, and they've been attacking us, right, Neil?
Yeah. Not
Let's
every
fucking
single.
attack them. No.
I think so.
All right, it's just.
I mean,
shoot.
if we've been attacked by ship like that like 8 times, I don't see why we would be like, oh, let's not attack them.
And let's give the order that we
Not what we
know
said.
that they might have cannons or something. So probably our best bet is to sail as close to them as we can and get in hand-to-hand combat, probably.
Let's take
Can
some
we see-
ballistas shot first.
Can we see yet, Neil, whether they have what weapons they have?
You're a little
how
bit closer now.
many
You
do
can
they
see that they have. Where are our weapons? They have a catapult, a light catapult, and that seems to be it.
Oh,
Oh.
easy.
Let's shoot first. Let go.
Yeah, and
Ballistas, arm yourselves.
and maybe not the hand-to-hand combat then, because if they only have a catapult, then we can
We have
just
more shit.
hammer at them with our ballistas.
Yeah.
And Neil, is their ship comparable to ours in size, or is it like a supermassive warship?
It is comparable in size. In fact, it is also a cog.
Perfect.
Can that catapult hold people?
You mean like
can they shoot their guys over to us? And they can.
in theory, you could put anything you want in a catapult.
Lily! From now on, that's how we're gonna get into ships. I'll be like catapult casting a spell. Oh shit, with Featherfall, that would be so cool, man.
Oh.
Catapult people, Featherfall on the ship, assassinate.
Won't you
All right,
die on landing?
No, because
Ballistas are
Featherfall.
ready.
Oh, the feather thing.
As soon as we get close enough, the ballistas are ordered to fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
The medium
I'm on
ballista
one.
at the ship's hull itself, and the light ballista at whoever seems to be the most in charge or the largest group of people, and both of them are on fire.
Okay.
How far are we when we can take the first shot? Because I'm trying to see what I can cast.
So you're saying, what is the range of the ballista?
Your
Yeah.
medium ballista has a range of 30
Yards?
30 units, according to the book. It does not. Why aren't you telling me what these numbers mean? What does 30 mean? How far is 30?
I would tell you if I knew, Neil.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Okay. I think it's going to be 30 is yards. I think it's in yards. So 30 yards is 90 feet. That seems a little shy. It might be tens of yards. 300 feet? I think it's tens of yards. It's definitely tens of yards.
That
Tens
makes
of
sense
yards.
because our squares are supposed to be 10 yards each or something.
The square is... What?
Never mind, just kidding.
Cool.
Ignore me.
Cool. So your range is 300, or 30 squares or 300 yards, whereas a catapult's range is ever so slightly longer. It's
Okay.
32.
So I can
320
cast
yards.
magic missile from afar though, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
So I'll wait until we can fire and then I'll cast something at the same time. Before they know we're attacking, if we don't attack yet. If I see them loading the catapult to shoot, I'm gonna fire first at the person loading the catapult with magic missiles. That's my plan.
Okay. So you guys get within ballista range of them, and they still haven't fired their catapult, even though you can see that you are clearly within catapult range.
I say we fire anyway.
Fire!
Fire! Someone want to make a roll
Oh.
for it?
Yeah.
Not me.
I think I'm on one ballista.
Oh yeah, you can totally be on the ballista. That's a great idea.
What do you mean? I kept saying I'm on one ballista. I'm on
Yeah,
one
that's
ballista.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Is it roll 20 and that's it? D20?
The ballistas targets are effectively AC 10, catapult and trebuchet targets are effectively AC 0. If they hit the target ship rolls once on the artillery effects table. Each hit inflicts total damage listed on table 1. Table 2, damage curves without any special effects. So yeah, give me a roll of a D20.
That's it? Okay.
Do it!
Don't forget to keep an hostage, guys. We want to talk.
16!
16
Nick, good job.
is a hit.
Yay!
Yes.
fiery hole in your ship.
Where did you aim at?
I don't know. I just
Oh.
fucking aim like.
Roll a d3 for damage to the ship.
Man, we really want to fuck each other. We're like attacking royal ship. We don't care. Oh, that's
Cool.
sucky.
Oh. What does it do, Neil?
It takes 1 damage. And then I need to
Does
roll
it set
a.
it on fire?
It's just a. The ballista's not on fire. It's just a normal
I
ballista.
said it was on fire, and you said yes.
I'm sorry. I was reading. I thought someone else had. There was a lot of conversation going on. You set your ballista on fire?
Oh, like the ammo.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ballista bolt.
Yes.
That reduces your range by 1/3. So you have to
Oh.
wait a little longer to fire, actually.
I still
Are
think
we
we should
doing
wait.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Actually, in that case, they fire first because they light their catapult shit on fire and launch it at you right
Wait,
before you guys get in
Neil,
range.
I said that I would do magic missile
Yeah,
if I see
she
someone
did.
loading up something in a catapult and I have more range with it, so it would
Yeah,
work
yeah.
first.
So you see them like light this because all the stuff is already in the catapult beforehand.
Yeah.
You see them set it on fire and like, holy shit!
And then I magic missile the guys doing that.
All right,
taking
it's
care.
just a single guy. Roll for damage.
Let me see what magic missile is now.
D4 plus 1. Plus whatever
4 plus 1.
plus your arcane bonus of 2. So 1d4 plus 3.
That's it. 4.
All right, you strike him in the chest, and he slumps over and falls off the side of the ship into the water.
Ha
Take
Yeah.
And
Well
Neil,
done.
is our light ballista less range or more range?
And then as we
Your
move
light
forward,
ballista is less range, and it also doesn't do damage to a ship. It will only affect people.
I think we should point it at the people around the catapult.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, do I get many missiles, Neil?
You get 1 for every 5 levels. So
Okay.
right now you just have 1.
Okay, and since that guy is falling in the water, does that mean that the catapult shot is delayed and then we strike first with the Stephanie shot?
Let's take a look at the speed of your ship, but in theory, yes.
Yes!
Good job, Lily. I give Lily a high five.
I give her a high five back.
Are we aiming to sink the ship or just get on board and kill people and loot it?
I want to loot.
Loot.
I want to loot.
So I'm definitely not with the ballista, Neil. I'm not aiming for the ship like low. I'm aiming for the people, really.
For the medium ballista or the light ballista?
Well, I'm alone, so I'm
Well, the
probably-
one that's on fire, we want to aim at the wood, right?
Yeah,
So
you
we can
guys
start the
really
ship
should
on
actually
fire.
concur on this,
Yeah, but
'cause
if we
literally
started,
all 3 of us are literally saying aim at different things. So
But
we
if
have
we-
to determine what we should
if
do.
we-
She decides. You decide, Steph, because you're aiming.
yeah, no, but mine is not on fire. And if we put the boat on
Yes,
fire,
yours
it
is on
might
fire.
sink before
Yours
we
is
do
the
it.
one that's on
Yeah,
fire.
it's on fire.
Mine?
Originally, we had planned to shoot the medium ballista at the ship on fire, and then the light ballista.
Yeah, but
on
I'm
fire.
not on. I'm on the light one. I'm not on the medium one. Medium takes 2 people. I'm alone on one.
Okay. So you have 2 other crew members then. You've got Crag and Vec working on the medium ballista, and they are aiming it at the hull of the ship. And let's roll initiative, actually. Someone... How are you going to do initiative with this stuff? This is difficult. This initiative system was not built for sea ships, for combat at sea.
So we need to answer the question between us. Are we really trying not to sink the ship? Because here are the reasons for and against. If we don't sink the ship, we're going to have to deal with a lot more people who are highly skilled in battle. If we do sink the ship, we'll be safer, but we won't get to loot.
I see.
Unless.
I think we can. Do you think we can light it on fire, kill everybody on board, loot a little, and get off before it sinks?
Hmm?
I don't know.
We know how to swim too. We could go loot under sea.
Yeah. I know how to
It's
swim.
Read
Like
the water spell?
25,000 feet under.
I think we have to sink it. I think it's just the safest.
I think we should just do our best to, like, let's just aim at killing everyone and looting. But, like, if there's collateral damage, whatever. I mean, it's not dramatic.
So
I
we
think-
are trying to sink the ship, is the answer.
Well, it's not.
We can always light the sails on fire with the ballista,
Ooh.
and that'll burn it slower.
Try
I
not
like it.
to put what? Oh,
Burn the sails.
Can we shoot the?
what's the sails? Like the drape or whatever?
No, but that
that's
won't
the
do damage to them, and that won't like disturb them. That's the thing.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll start burning all this, the top of the ship, and things will fall. And
And it will fall on us when we board.
Okay,
It's
decision
I
talk.
don't care. I just want to attack.
Let's aim everything at the deck. So if everything gets on fire on the deck, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything
Deck,
at
but
the
not like the bottom of the ship. Let's just go for the where there's people.
Yep.
Okay. Deal.
Solved.
Usually the loot's at the bottom anyway. We don't want to like burn their treasure.
I'm glad we came to this decision because I don't think there are rules for targeting specific parts of the ship.
Okay.
Cool.
Good. Or if there are, I haven't come across them yet.
Called shot. Neal.
all right,
Okay.
Okay.
You guys get a little bit closer, and it is actually you and the catapult go off at basically the same time. You know,
Okay.
considering the distance and everything, by the time they launch, you launch, the things will go before either of them will hit. So, someone fire the light ballista, and someone fire the medium ballista, and they will fire their light catapult at you.
Well, okay. I already rolled for my light
Oh, that's
one.
right. You already hit and did 1 damage, right?
With medium.
Did it set it on fire?
Yeah, it was light.
No, that was the light ballista, in which case it was not flaming, and
Yes.
does not do D3. But who? So you were firing that at a person.
Yeah.
Fuck does crew damage even mean?
Hashtag learning. Hashtag boat
Hashtag
battles.
learning. Hashtag ridiculous rules that don't make sense.
Hashtag new seaman.